Good morning. Good weekend. How are you guys doing? What is actually happening? I need to color my hair. That is what's happening. Anyway, anywhoosie. It is the weekend. Yes, it is. It is a fresh new start, I heard. Did you realize something yesterday? Because I realized a lot of things yesterday. And I know that I talked about Vanessa on this channel very long time ago, because it's 3 years ago that she actually made a reading, a natal chart reading for me. And I know that a lot of you guys actually also jumped over to her channel and got your natal chart readings done. But something happened yesterday where I look down and I see a name. Anyway, yeah, there was a lot of aha moments, but the aha moments also arrive in our life when we are ready to accept something, or we're ready to realize the change that we are going through, right? So the reading that I got from Vanessa 3 years ago popped up in my mind. I was like wondering and thinking about it, and I found the link again because it's up on YouTube, not for your faces, only for mine. And I just realized a lot of the things that she said back then is being activated now, especially when it comes to love. And it's so funny because she talked about back then that 3 years into the future, which is now, I would have my Saturn return, I believe it was. And Saturn is connected with my soulmate, because you look at what is on the other side of your rising sign. Obviously that is the 7th house, right? So you connect that with the zodiac sign, and you connect that with the planet of the zodiac sign, and then you find out what house your planet is in. And for me it was the 5th house. And yeah, I just made myself confused there. I was like, why did I talk about this? Can hear sirens. And it's connected with Saturn return. It's happened, was it last year? Maybe it's this year it's happening for me, which makes sense. So yeah, things are happening. It's scary, it's magical. Yeah, but what was the point of me saying this? So the point of me saying this is, take a look at what happened 3 years ago. And just again, the solar eclipse, the full moon in Scorpio is activating a lot of things. I do want to dive a little bit deeper in that. Pay attention to dreams, because that is also something that's a bit crazy. Yeah, I had a very healing dream with someone, about someone. I know I'm very mysterious about this, people. I am going to explain everything to you guys when I'm ready. Okay, I'm trying to just, if there is anything else that we need to talk about here. Spirit, is there anything else? Besides that, tapping into the energy, I feel, what do I feel? I feel that there is this energy here where you're being asked to dare to love and dare to show your true colors to the world. I heard dare to show or talk about your struggles, because that is the way we heal. Just speaking with someone about it is the way that we heal. I actually just got guided to take one of the astro dice, I believe they're called, because there's something you are healing. Okay, let's just take this one. I have the other one too that's more connected with the houses. So let's see where you are healing something that you have been struggling with. Aries. So where do you have Aries in your chart? Because that is where you are healing a struggle. Aries is I am. Obviously the solar eclipse was in Aries, so that actually also makes sense. Aries is connected with the Emperor. So it's also this energy of taking on a leader role. You see what house there might be something. If you have whatever this is in Aries in this house, then it's a little, it shows two things, two numbers, 4 and 12. So there might be something with the 4th house, me, 717, and the 12th house. You don't have to have Aries in the house, but there could be something. Don't I actually have a 3rd one? I just don't know where it is. Oh, here. Oh, here. Okay, let's see the planet. I haven't played around with these dice for a long time. The moon. Is this Mars? Why can I not remember that now? Because that is Venus, right? And then this is Mars. The masculine energy. The moon. Something crazy is happening, that's for sure. But yeah, there is this thing that's happening with either you and a person or you and your dream, where you're learning to accept or share something without there being any strings attached in a way. I don't know if that sounds strange. There is a perfect harmony between you and a person, or you and a situation, you and yourself, you and your higher self. And again, it might be connected to the 4th house, 12th house, or Aries, the moon, or Mars. I don't know if it's Mars, but let's just go for it. There could be something with like kindred spirits. I hate when I say that because I always ask myself, what is a kindred spirit? Maybe it's just because it's a word that I naturally don't feel like I can pronounce. Yeah, entering into a partnership, business or friendship or love. But there is this energy here where compromise is the key today. Maybe you have an important talk with someone in the weekend. I have this feeling like it might not be work because it's the weekend, but maybe some of you guys are working in the weekend. I know I am. I don't know why I always do that to myself. I don't know what weekends are. But I'm becoming better at actually thinking about that. There's most definitely something that's being predicted in your life. Something that's like, again, it feels good, it's perfect, it's comfortable, yeah. Kind of carries the energy of cups. The energy of 2 of cups. Maybe we will get 2 of cups. Also, when I watched Vanessa's reading, she told me that I'm like a mother. You know, I have this nurturing energy. And she made me realize that also with you guys and with my channel. And it was just so nice to just, again, get my memory refreshed on what she says. She's so amazing. I don't know if she's doing it. I actually sent her a voice memo over Instagram and talked about it, because I don't feel like I have seen her post anything on Instagram for a very long time, or on YouTube for a very long time, which is a shame because she's so good at it. So I hope that she will be back. I really feel someone definitely does want to have a new beginning with you, or there is a new beginning when it comes to you taking action on something. If it's just by yourself or if it's together with someone. It could be something with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. And then we have the Hermits. Could be Virgo as well. But also, again, the Hermit, right? Holding up his lantern. It's also, in this picture, it's actually interesting because it does look like he has come to the edge of where, like, you can't go anywhere. Like, there's something that's like a circle that's ending, or a journey that's ending. So I think your chest, okay, your quest, that's what I want to say. Your quest is done. Like, now there's something new waiting, but you might still be in your mind about it. Definitely something new with the Ace of Wands. Like, you're actually putting a stick into what did they do back then? I know this from Outlander. Like, when they come to America and they, like, is it America? I think it's America. And they have to, like, find the land or something like that. They ride with this, like, pole. And it's the first one who's, like, sticking the thing into the ground. Like, that's where I will build my house. It has this energy, actually. Also because he's holding up the sword, right? So if... yeah, this sounds so wrong. You're ready to stick your... I can't take myself serious. You're ready to stick your pole, your wood, a flag, you know, into the ground and be like, this is mine. This is where I'm going to build my house, build my career, make my new future. And the moment you do this, the flowers are going to blossom and bloom and the butterflies are coming and everything. I cannot take myself serious. I'm so sorry. But also another thing that I actually just paid attention to when it comes to the Hermit. Maybe he traveled, took this long journey to get to this point where he could shine his light, right? So everyone could see it, to show the world, I am ready. I have learned what I needed to learn. I have been a hermit for a very long time. And again, he does carry a stick. He looks happy, and normally the Hermit doesn't really look happy. He actually does look like the Magician, doesn't he, with his cape. There is a completion and there is understanding here. And that is actually, I don't know why, because I actually have sometimes been a little bit of, another card that I've been a little bit afraid of. But I just realized that with the Hermit, it's a completion and understanding of something. Either it's you or it's someone else who has that in understanding. It's two people who come to the understanding of, okay, are we doing this? Are we going to have this baby? Are we going to maybe move together to another country or build up this business together, move in together? The next step, if it's not in love, again, maybe you're just being like, okay, maybe it's time for me to quit my old job and start on a new journey. If it's a new job or your own business or whatever it is. Yeah. There is this energy here that tells you that you do not need to do something alone anymore. There might have been, there might still be a lot of concerns, too much focus on career, too much focus on money, and not enough focus on what is actually important. Again, for instance, if someone wants to have a baby, right, there might be a concern about like, well, it costs a lot of money, because that is, you know, what you always hear about babies. So maybe we should do it in 3 years. But, you know, what comes in 3 years? Maybe your situation is the same. Maybe it would actually have given you more abundance to have a baby, right? So again, the same with relationships. You're like, oh, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe we should wait. And then you wait, and then, well, the chance could be gone. And yeah, right? I mean, career. You want to go out there, you want to do something, but you're like, well, maybe I should wait. Maybe I should just struggle a little longer on my job. Do this for the rest of my life, for the next year. But then you're just, again, you just get more sucked into this energy of being a hermit, being paranoid, you know, being isolated, and you're not putting in the work that's needed. So there needs to be a completion and understanding. And I feel it will come, because he is actually in the future. I could ask why the King of Swords is in the here and now. But I do like that the Ace of Wands is actually in the past position. So it's actually something that has already come in. There's a reason why you have the idea. There's a reason why you have the feeling. There's a reason why someone is in your life. There's a reason why something happened. Spirit, do you want to be so kind to give us more information about the King of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's funny in this, right? Because it looks like someone has collected something and keeps just, you know, making it pretty, but not using it. So it's time to get to work. It's time to put something out there. It could be, if it's about someone else, you might have someone who's been being like, okay, it's time. We have been looking at this for a situation for a long time. It's time. Shining my light so that you know where I am. Yeah, it could be a dream. Being like, it's time for me to be born. It could be the baby, right? Being like, hello, mom and dad. Future mom and dad. I wonder, for everyone out there who wants to be a parent, how that felt when I said that. Again, actually, think about it. How would it feel for you if someone called you a mom or a dad? That is actually a way to see if you are ready or not. No matter what this is, if it's business, if it's love, if there is, I think Allison is actually the one who explained this, so I don't know if I explained this the right way, but if there is a mix of excitement and nervousness, then you know that it's the right thing to do. Something is coming in fast, something wants to come in fast. Something wants to be born fast. I mean, something wants to exist, right? I mean, hello. What are you waiting for, actually? What is holding you back? What is the struggle? There's very big accomplishments here. Yeah. Should we just see what comes up? I wonder where I actually have the papers for this. I heard someone say that someone's going to call you soon. Prepare yourself. You will receive a call soon. What am I actually doing? What is this that I'm finding here? Well, it's because I wanted, because I know that I have a book somewhere where I wrote down all these things. Okay. Maybe there's something important for me to see. What is the brand that I work with that doesn't exist anymore? Oh, I think this is from Allison, actually. No? Yeah. My birth certificate. Okay. I remember this. Allison, if you're watching, Allison made this for me. She also made a witch sitting on a camera, and I put it in the studio. There's a bunch of birds out there. I am brave. Yes, I am. These cards that Allison created, they have just helped me through massive growth. And she created these the 3rd of June, 2020. 2021, is that 3 years ago? Look at that. Everything is going to be okay. I hope she's okay with me sharing this. Well, we are doing this, people. You guys are looking through this with me. This is weird information. I had like a weird feeling actually opening this up. It smells weird. Am I born 10 days early? Huh? Maybe. Well, that is not what we were looking for. My mom's... She had a lot of Pisces in her chart. Yeah. Sun, moon, rising. Whoa. Okay. Well, where is it? Well, maybe I can't find it. I don't know where the hell I put it. Because I can't remember the different aspects of it. Blast from the past. I think this is actually something I wrote down the first time that I saw Vanessa's video. So I'm gonna just keep that. The more you do, the less you fear. Aquarius, what is this? Doing things differently. Sorry, people, this is today. Okay. A letter from your soulmate. Oh yeah, I did that. Do you guys remember when I did that reading? A message from your soulmate. Aphrodite! I knew it! Okay, I will look at all this at another time. I also think a lot of this would probably also be thrown away, actually. Okay, are we ready to do this? What is the message? We have Aquarius, we have the 11th house, and we have, what are you actually? Shit. Can't remember. What is this actually? So let's see what the message is for you. Okay, I have made symbols. So what do you read first? You read the house first, which is also what we have. The 11th house, good fortune, friendship, helping people, protection, riches, gifts, joy, and renewed hope. So that is what comes into your life. Then we have Aquarius. Anxiety, unpredictable, and need for communication. Observation of one's own mental and emotional process. So also you would take this, that this is like in the middle, like in the here and now. There might be anxiety when it comes to something that you're manifesting, and it's probably a very unpredictable energy. Maybe that's something that annoys you. There might be a need for communication and talking about whatever is happening, and this needs to come from a mental and emotional space. And then we have Uranus. Okay, and the Uranus is inspiration, change, authenticity. It can be chaos, rebellion, reformation. So yeah, there might be something shocking. There might be something that needs to be a little rebellious, or someone needs to take control here, so that there can be a talk, so there can be a change. Okay? Okay. All in all, it's going to be good. That is today. That is the weekend, actually. Not only today. So pay attention to that, because there could also be something activated with, obviously, Aquarius. Your 11th house. What is Uranus ruled by? Is it Pisces? Is it the old Pisces? I can't remember. I don't know if there's any information, actually, about that. I mean, Uranus, right? Just prepare yourself, but also be gentle with yourself, I heard. The tower, of course. Of course. Did we have the tower? The tower? No, I actually think I got the tower today. Yeah. Might be something that's shocking. There might be shocking news. Again, maybe just this energy of being like, okay, there is anxiety and stress might actually be shocking to your partner. Maybe being like, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that heavy for you. And then again, talking about why that is, right? But it's also, again, discovering something here. Whatever it is. Relocation. Because there is this energy with Uranus, maybe not really saying what it is that you want to say. But this shock of something needs to come out anyway. Because it brings sudden transformation. But it is very unexpected. Yeah. It will be very liberating. And it offers a new course or path. Something needs to happen here. Needs to be talked through. Or you just need to talk with yourself. Be like, what's stopping me? And why is it stopping me? That's it, people. Thank you, guys. I love you all. I will see you guys on Monday. Or maybe, well, I was just about to say I will do something in the weekend, but I definitely do not have time for that. So I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.